Not even had a chance to put her bed on. Big Zoom just fucked. She's died on the kip. Flat out. And we're back. But I had to actually just nip in to say this. That I'm an old man, alright, and I don't play fucking Nintendo or PlayStation fucking driving games, but fucking hell. This country's fucking going so far down the fucking... Oh, don't keep saying that, Peter. You know, the fucking trains are a fucking disaster. They cancelled all up the fucking West Coast. All up the fucking... up to Scotland. Bit of a fucking breeze of the day. Cancelled everything. Leave the trains alone on the roads. I've seen driving that I've never experienced in my life, and I've driven everywhere. In fact, even my son says, fucking hell, he's been telling me for months how bad Canada is and how crazy they are. Fucking hell. I witnessed a guy this morning overtaking a blind band. It was just fucking unbelievable. On a major road, you know. Well, if there'd been someone coming, that would have been him fucked. And then about an hour later, on the Strand Railroad, which is all big wagons going towards the docks, mate, a guy overtook us, nipped in, and went for the second one round this wagon, and actually only fucking didn't have a head on because the car that was coming towards him had a fucking lay-by it went into. Are we serious or what? Yeah? I just fucking looked at my fucking local feed from Cumbria, and a fucking gypsy caravan leaving Appleby on the Settle Road has been hit by a car, and the fucking horse is fucking nearly dead, and the guy's seriously injured. We're living in a fucking fancy world, aren't we? This is a dickhead nation, mate, when it comes to transport. We're running around like headless fucking chickens. It's almost as if we're in some kind of fucking food mixer. Who fucking wins, who loses? Where are you going, you dickheads? Driving's supposed to be about fucking having the time to fucking take in the fucking scenery. I know you've got to be on the ball. Don't go sending people to court because they've gone around a roundabout that one side was 30 and it goes to fucking... You know, one side's 50 and it goes to fucking 30 on the other side. When you're causing this havoc and fucking... Well, it's unbelievable. You see, this is something I don't watch, but fucking fuel stations were going from mid-20s, £1.20 for a litre to £1.50. That's fucking 30p a litre. You know, you're actually fucking... Well, you're paying the difference as the equivalent of bedroom tax, filling your car up in some garages. I know you think I'm a fucking idiot, but I'll tell you what. And you're right, Eddie. I come back here, mate, and this is almost like fucking heaven on earth, this. I'm dying here. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I'm dying here. I've done the last few days and had some help with the driving and directions for the mistake of my only fucking child. And I love him to bits, and we've done what we had to do, but no, don't take me away from here so often, mate. I can't deal with it, mate. This country's in fucking meltdown. Him and his mates are fucking arranging to meet each other on trains that aren't fucking existing. How the fuck do you go to a fucking airport to pick up a plane? If, well, 3 or 4 trains today cancelled, leaving fucking Carlisle for Manchester Airport. How do you say to the guy who's fucking like dropping his fucking child off, daughter off, whatever? Parking restrictions, how can you say that? When the train you've just dropped off, when when the fucking train they're fucking catching has been cancelled. This is a catastrophe, this. The roads are fucking falling to bits. People are fucking mentally ill the way they're driving on the roads. The fucking planes, well, coming off the airport is a fucking disaster. I don't know what it's like going on one, but you're going to wait an hour after your plane's landed and you've picked up your baggage to get out of fucking customs. Yeah, and the trains are just fucking shattered, shot to pieces, rip-off prices all over the fucking nation, mate. Yeah, forcing more onto the roads. The whole of fucking Carlisle Centre was a disaster as I dropped my son off. Unbelievable. He's already given me directions. Head back there, he says. You want the fucking, I think it's a fucking, just let's say it's a fucking 895 or something like that. I turned round in the car park, dropped him off. He went to fucking jump on the train. I saw the sign, Workington, road closed. Diversion that took me back into Carlisle twice. Tell me as a 60-year-old silly old cunt family sus that the last part of the diversion would be better ignored and I could go on to another road that would like. Otherwise I've been driving around in a fucking circle all day. Come up, for fuck's sake, mate. Don't tell me this is fucking normal. I don't give a fuck how busy places like fucking... well, I've seen it on a Friday in parts of the world, but I'm not even going to go about it, but every place you go to in this country is chaos. The transport system is on its fucking knees. Yeah, you've been ripped off the fuck with 80% tax on your fucking petrol and diesel. You've been told you must fucking upgrade your car, do this, do that. Yeah. Getting to an airport is just fucking a joke. I laugh and piss myself laughing me. After knowing places like Bremen, Hamburg, fucking Frankfurt, you know, I've never flown into France. Well, I have, yeah, but, you know, mostly snowboarding, skiing, so they're only small airports in the Alps. But if you talk about major cities, I don't give a fuck what anyone says about times and things changing. The infrastructure is basically there. There isn't one here. There is no fucking infrastructure here, mate. It's not actually being fucking updated or fucking maintained. Yeah, this is a fucking disaster waiting to happen as you're forced to work on minimum fucking hours, yeah, fucking 0-hour contracts, fucking universal credit that's fucking not paying out for fucking 8 months if you can't find a fucking job. Come on, you silly cons, yeah? They're fucking having us off here, mate. They'll have us off next, I'll tell you that now, mate. Anyway, at least I'm old enough to fucking go out fucking full on, but it's quite frightening. It is quite frightening. And I'm seeing that from, like I said, the people who've been across here to visit me. And that's what I say. It's astonishing. They're coming from halfway around the world to visit the family and friends. And the family and friends aren't available until weekend. Yeah? And weekend will be a big... Because through the week, they can't come out for a coffee. They can't come out just for a fucking stroll in the park and a chat about fucking how it was. Because they've got Love Island to watch. And they've got some more shite that's fucking knocked out through that shite and that box in the corner. Yeah? Because that's what this country's about, man. This is the biggest propaganda fucking scam ever. Probably ever in the world. With the actual fucking, like, electronic shite they've got to do it on now, from your fucking phone to your TV to everywhere you fucking even walk, mate. There's some cunt fucking... We are an experiment, mate. Yeah, yeah. What's that guy say? The Matrix? I'd have to watch that shit, but I mean, yeah. We are an experiment, a tiny island, just to see how fucking stupid we can be. But the fucking thing is, you see, what most people haven't realised, that we were stupid anyway. So that's fucked us up completely.